I mean the shayateen from jinn and ins that have totally just kabbalized the knowledge of our history and our future. Kabbalah inverts the unseen and the seen aspects of our universe. What that means is they take something from the Qur'an. This is a concept from the Qur'an, and when you read these ayahs, you know that this is a particular thing from the unseen. The Qur'an is regarding news of the unseen, al-ghaib. But what does Kabbalah do? Kabbalah, it's not restricted to Judaism. It's just Judaism openly teaches it. It's actually an Arabic word. It's related to something in the past before, qabli. It's related to the qibla, which is like an attraction point where you put all your focus in. It's related to qabil, which is a tribe. And regarding this word, they have turned it into a superstitious belief because Kabbalah is all about gatekeeping the unseen. They do that by making something from the unseen into our physical limited world that couldn't possibly except symbolize the unseen. So there's no partition that is just worn on the human body. There's a partition in the worlds somewhere, but this is what they have made it. And it's a bit confronting, obviously, if we're used to a specific stream of understanding the Quran, right? But clearly the Quran uses this word for something else. And Kabbalah is just about converting that into the world we can touch and feel and sense. You know what that does? That makes rituals based upon fakery, basically. So when you think about it, okay, I mentioned in the last stream that rituals are habits and customs. That means that they're inherited. They're not actually derived by understanding the Quran at all. It's just literally handed to you and people overlay that over the scripture. So what is it supposed to do? It's literally just a symbol, literally. That's why nobody can say hijab means this in the Quran. Impossible. But why did they name it that? Why did they name this khimar? Because the idea came from a mind or group of minds that wants to take the unseen and make it completely sterile by putting it in our world somewhere. So salat in the Quran clearly is a bit more lofty than what we have today. Everything is an indication, symbolized because of the corruption of this world, echoing the future, the hour, the day of resurrection, the day of judgment, what the Quran actually discusses literally. And people were conditioned to do this. I mean, you can go back in the last 50 years, 60 years, and this is not as common. This is a reaction, and it's a reaction that was made to fit a certain narrative. When you remove the unseen from Islam, when you remove the ghaib from the Quran, your faith is gone. Because all the stuff that you see around you that tells you this is a Muslim, this is a believer, that will be destroyed. But the unseen, that's something that the Quran already made in its eternal words from Allah. This is how you essentially destroy the faith, because Allah tells us in the Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah, the muttaqeen are the ones that believe by the unseen. يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْغَيْبِ. This is the danger of Kabbalah. So this is unfounded principles meant to explain away the incompatibility of what we've shown as the religion to what it actually is claimed to be by the Creator.